Metokini legu Cheran lega tadu Gujinga la kunduma sa da tari kerantis guju sa chaba sipsikima komba gadu Lamsa turni legu chunga godu Nye gati kuki apa ama For making someone that I truly fell for Churanda busu jime.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jenny Danny Zomsa Dashle Tangmalo. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your host Jenny Doma and my co-host Danny Dorje. And as you can see, we have another special guest today. Dango party This is our special guest, Teddy. He's a songwriter, singer, amazing singer, beautiful voice. He's also a chef. He's resided in New York City, represent.
Supermodel.
Supermodel, bikini model.
Foot model for
Foot
Tashi.
model for Iksashi.
You can't
Yes.
forget that.
Yes, all that. And Dela Kyo Bella Gopi Lakonere. Cam Nua, Cam 2. He's from Cam 2, Bella Gopi.
Raised.
Nice. Ani? Are you working on any songs, any music lately?
I'm actually working on second album soon, diba? The second album, I mean, it's just like time mangbuzuwa ramas machine like 2 months.
Yeah.
Shit doing still titus ra.
Yeah.
But featured like I'm very excited about the feature because like Sangbopo, Sangbopo, you know, like Tina, me, Ngale. Like I'm trying to get Ngale. Ngale is very busy bidwa.
정말 실직 낭로야 가가.
Kaga. Shit in the freestyle you tell Duma
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm trying to really like get these people out here. Kalana. Like if you think about it, right? New York the Dela. Kaga kadlana but artists sangma they're like brothers. You know, they're really into each other's music. They always support you.
They're supporting each other.
Sure.
That's
That's
awesome.
one thing I miss.
Yeah.
그단 그거 치셈바 디나미다 상포스 보냐 뭐.
지면
No, okay.
New process 좋아서 그러다. Like I like writing all the songs. album sangma 찾아 ngaram part sangma 찾아 디디. And shine like you know like artist sangma take. That way color that
They
way
can
you get
decide.
it, at the same time you get it. You know, they're like I need 3 weeks till then. I'll be like month and a half key. You know, because month and a half the artist sangma like inside that month and a half I'll get it from all of them. And takda edit chaira sangma ngara.
오디오 중부 진 sorry nga 마이크 와셔. 오디오 중부 진이 비디오 한테 써야 돼.
나 비디오 넘기지 수익맥이.
쌤에.
쇠야 돼 쇠야 한다.
뮤직비디오 써라.
그 뮤직 비디오라 써.
Especially when you're in GA.
Yeah, that's true. And like there's this like great director I'm working with too, Kelsung and Aaron. Shout out to Tenkun. We got a song coming out, and then we did a video over here. You know,
Oh, you did?
비디오 쌤에.
You already shot the music video?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song? Do you want to?
It's called Semnang. I can't
Semnang.
share a lot.
Okay.
Exclusive 라.
Exclusive.
This
Only this good only later.
그래 지금 네임인데 수 쌤에.
자유 아니야만.
어때 수 좋았어. 알아. 까 지금 뭐.
This you also.
막바 당만이 답스가 이긴부터 요거 조서로 차선다.
알아.
Like turning left kind of hurt.
Dabso.
답세.
Birla.
아.
You shouldn't know. I mean, it's kind of funny, you know, like
가도로 두즈 몽부 냐만.
scooter. I mean, 4 months. Don't bother. These like yes, but it's just like it looks like a cat scratched me. Birla me something like you know. I was just lying to them. I was like I fought a leopard. But yeah, bakwa the checker to chas.
빌라 가져요.
Birla 다가서 저거 이게 저거 다고 나지요. 하게 가는 되고라. Easy, so easy to make Danny
No
laugh.
pun intended.
No pun intended. 저거 다고 나지요. Yeah, and then the second time was in Goa. 저거 아주 대박. No fun.
그 남기 갈 디디 남기 대화는 그 뉴욕이라 그다. 근데 대화 말아. 내가 장발 올려주지.
뽀모모 달래라.
뽀뽀,
Mainly 뽀뽀 달래라. Okay.
Momola King Marwa. But one of my uncles who loves this show, by the way.
Yeah.
He's Canada. He's actually into shout outs.
닝제
loves the show.
다시래.
And he was like, as soon as I told him, you know, yesterday I was like, oh, I'm going to be on the show. He's like, yeah, I'm going to let this. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Kyo 가지고 마신다." He's like, what do you?
What are you talking about, though?
He's like, what do you mean? Like, what are you going to like? Child service to go to 하고 오면 I'm just like I'm gonna go over there. But yeah, what was I saying before this?
Was it?
Oh yeah, came Poboji.
Ah.
Yeah, I've been here for 5 months taking care of
5
Pobo.
months. Wow, it's been
You
5 months.
already been here for 5 months?
Yeah.
5 months.
Jeez.
How much longer are you here?
I'm here for 1 more month.
1 more month. Okay.
And then you're going back?
yeah.
Free stretch homebound.
Shoot some music video while
팔로
you're
같이.
here.
뉴욕로 같이.
Yeah.
Chef.
셰프 지금.
New York like my job is pretty weird, right? Like people doesn't really understand it, but your job in there. The dawajik la habda ngi la nge lega yu shinzo chi chu chi. But it's all like festivals hagoyo.
Yeah.
Like Rolling Loud, the Coachella, the indo dwa. Indo khala sugo rang so artists and stage hands. Stage shambu swing the low swing the any paramedics the changma. Kunzo khala sugo bang so.
아니 근데 사간라 되는데 지금 대는 말해. 거주문주로 줬어요 저거래.
Didang nyamani nga someone khala like you know like khala swing la nyamani gi. My idea wasn't like it wasn't far as this though.
Yeah.
Katu nga nyama sagan chik chunju bulu zuyu she subu into the iPhone 13 subu do kija. And they young suen there are some but it's just like opportunities even if you get fired from some places.
Yeah.
Gali saja sama nyidu like it just works out.
근데 깼던 것도 그 사실 미지 델 쇼 레이래. 델 이벤트 델 칼라 소셜 인크도 파드어 제래. 인디셔.
Yeah, ngazo je boss mean Kerry Luther right.
Agency 도래.
Agent marda ko ji company is called professional catering.
아, 네네. 그건 날 company나 나쳐 그래.
And he's one of the mi yu
네네. 칼라 가좀 주세요.
Kam manju. Ngazo da nyamane the training the rari ra.
네네.
Kitchen is a hectic place.
Are you passionate about?
Oh, that's my choose do
the plus point the permanent young chef to
a man who can cook doda.
Man eat it.
I'm a chef to.
I
don't know if that's a good thing, Leja. When your hands smell like curry.
In Jackson Night, it's a different story.
Yeah,
people
that's
like
a good
that.
thing.
I swear to God, it's a good sign.
Girls?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like a cologne for Indian ladies.
Indian ladies.
Yeah, 당분간은 also sorry, like viewers, 당분간 also 안돼 continue matching I call 약보신 this introduction 코가 간데 washing so call this thing interest. Some people like might not could music video 먹고 release match도 like maybe you guys don't like know Teddy that well. So like I call this introduction 거 간절 토스라나 남기로만 오신기더라 혼자 족보래시랑 오신기도 아니 데네 제네 가장 익스타시 팟캐스트 회사 제네 익스타시 고기 gathering도 비길 하우스 파티도 깨당스라 아니 아티스트 딜레샤 덴군다 혼자 아니 온도도 데디 비토서 아니 온도도 코좀 또 탱어치 he's like 요이칠 제 게제시치도 가리 노리스는 like 어차피 다 데드라야 like you were the 칼레네 그야 you were there
먼저 다 하실래
야 그 데드도
점링 안 상마 익스타시 땡군 테리 아니 익스타시가 지 록바 톡보
치즈도 야
치즈 커밍 구상
삼두프
구상 어디까지 다 민테버지 어디까지
아니 온도도 야
상황한저 vibe도 치니 먼저 chill도 치더라
yeah so that time I noticed like yeah 거지 거 freestyle 지 쉐로 디치도 like I noticed like talent you do you guys haven't seen his talent go like rapping the like freestyle the those like and ke binyembu도 I 거 당한데 당기 기말 대 당시 게 didn't mangstang lejo only do ke binyembu do so like you guys like check out like when he released music video do jungma release chido tamo check out chima do ta stawaj layer do line cheda singlanga
shout out to Danny
진짜 연연부도 끼우비час like everyone was like you were freestyling mostly and then you were encouraging the other artists to freestyle as well ikstashi da dengun this Shido, and then he started joining too. Like you were like motivating, you were like creating that vibe for everyone. And Sangma freestyle dochi. Freestyle 요약 보치스당이 좀 저희들 라스스가란 돈이 비도리 나이라. 뼈 보시당이도 깨비 요년부도 아마 깨인데년부 like live 네 말에 like 디로도 like music record 치겨도 like it looks like music record studio 고민도 라자야. 뺏게년부도 맨날 아니 talent wow on the spot talent
아니 보면 생각 상황 네
taken
taken
taken take share there no surelaja private
that's something I like to keep private
anything you can give us
secret
anything that you feel comfortable sharing
feet. Beautiful.
What about hands? What's your thing? Like in a girl? Like do you have a type?
Face.
Dongba.
She has to have a beautiful smile. Da.
Oh,
Body doesn't matter.
Body to me like necessarily some of them game watch the iPhone 13 less than she iPhone Max the body is mission kish in it so I'm just like in general if she's like one kaza dashi gives to the sum de la soa mine is karadi color definitely
big feet too mala big feet
so she has to be vocal. Conversation man the
true. Like an extrovert or she just can communicate with you.
Yeah, exactly. Introvert and extrovert.
Okay.
Because I tend to realize past relationships and even all the girls that I go to, it's like if I want to fling, it's extroverts. But if I really want a relationship with somebody, it's introverts. These as in like holding herself in,
You like those?
You like a little bit more reserved or conservative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Cousin. Introvert type.
Why?
Because I'm an extrovert, right?
Yeah.
So you like an introvert?
Yeah. He wants to shine.
You like opposite.
He wants a sidekick.
No, it's not like that.
He wants to shine. 부모님 side la de raha hai.
No, it's not that.
But like communication cheat on the game there. You like girl like don't talk.
No, not like that. I mean, I want her to be vocal as hell to me. Like I want to talk to everything, like. But at the same time, if she's like
introvert to other people.
Yeah, she's no, but like I'm not saying like introvert to other people, but I'm saying like my pattern recognition is almost like the girls that I've been in a relationship with, they're more introverts. Okay. So, but what I would like to do is meet them in the middle. I always say things to my girl too. Like I'll be like, yo, go outside, like have fun, go to the screening, go like meet people,
not too much.
Communicate. Too much? What's too much? Really, I'm going out there myself, getting crazy. But at the same time, like I'm just saying in general.
Thank you, G.
Coffee.
Thank you.
Introvert go, extrovert go.
Could this conservative look yeah.
That's what I mean.
मेरे दीदी का Thank you.
I'm like, do you have fun, but at the same time, so wifey material is wifey material.
Wifey material. That's what I'm saying.
I think guys tend to see like a little bit more conservative, a little bit more reserved girls as wifey material.
Yeah, but then you look at their Instagram, bikini photo.
But wait, what?
No, as in like
so
the guys.
They seem like an introvert, but they're like different on Instagram.
Yeah, guys. I think most guys are like that if you really think about it.
Most
like,
girls.
Guys?
No,
guys as in like,
guys do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they want a certain type of man, but then they shoot their shot but they aim super high. Yeah. Just like us, we're like, yeah. You know what I mean? So like you gotta compromise a little bit, bring yourself down, check your ego. So before I go out there, it's just gotta compromise.
So true. Pomodenzo be telling song you aim high chida.
I know 100K above then you go calories as in okay.
Make 6-figure though that.
Yeah, in the future, okay.
That's like a Brad Pitt.
Exactly.
So what were you saying? Okay, your type is
so your type
a girl who is.
I'm gonna confuse you. That's how I'm just gonna come.
I get it. Okay, tell me if I got it right.
오늘 인증이 먹고 this 벽에
건다.
배 아무래도 먹는다고 그러다.
알래.
지사디 부디 나다. 카리 엑스트라 레이더.
Color the actor word.
Yeah.
But the flow don't know the camera. It's but like when you realize that.
Okay. 단 양상아 내가 flow 인지 찾듯이.
camera 찾나 camera 있어. 도도면데 camera. But when you remember,
I think it's you, cause I know. By the way, I know Teddy from like a long time ago. Teddy 아니만 인거 신기했는데. So 덕보로라 니 아주 계시다니만 인지로 야오라니. 망치. Like naturally 쇼래자. So 내 best try 초 인지기 페퍼게게. And by the way, I get this guy this 당황 아주 party down. 정어도 치료들 상포스보다 혼 참을내시. Anyways, 당할라 if I got it right. 그 보모 conversation hold shit hogiyo yo. Geja kuni geshe do. Geja she kuni chukbuji na. Geja shit hoya yo. Geja ro topic kari na life kari na. Geja conversation shit hoya yo. Yini mi chulo la overly like.
Yeah. trying hard.
Yeah, and it'll make you okay. A little bit opposite from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're super extrovert.
Yeah, I'm like then when she wants me to this mashallah nge masha gura kimala you know meet up chido da.
Mo this kishe ma try to this nyunga.
Yeah, and this flow the balance of dwa. Yeah. That's what I think at least.
And in terms of looks, nice face, nice smile.
Pretty face.
What's a pretty face to you, Laja?
Pretty face, Danny.
Big eyes.
Pretty face and the thandichi glass and I'm going to that's it.
Pretty face, none of them. Damn, I mean, I do have things for eyes. Give me the eyes, da.
Asian eyes.
I'm just like,
oh,
yeah, I didn't make it. I don't have eyes like that. Like you should do that. Moon eyes like that.
That's so specific. I never noticed that.
I love that about people.
Is that an Asian girl thing? Do you have like a race preference, like Asian manga? No.
I'm humanitarian, baby. No, I didn't know that. Good, Danny. What about you?
Kuda want to get said, but you can say it again.
Just other Mongolas ito ini viewers awal lesira. The most attractive thing about a person is for me kindness, right? Semba yakbo do like namsa nangro 통고다 지다운도. 아니 main 보면 그래 sense of humor, like understand 지다야. 이 조글랑 understand 지. Because my whole life I'm gonna spend with that person, you know. Life gonna spend chido. Ta pomodnyamdo ta humor do day chik jog do yona chik, you know. We can keep that for like rest of our life.
Yeah.
Ani the understanding the main semba yakbo na ta understand chi chik pajo side gaji pain dilamsa like, you know. Namsa lean to ya.
Compassionate.
Compare chik chido. Like life onde pomod I like is I'm sucker for those girls, you know.
Girls do that.
Oh, so chick Kyoji pain you some feel chida feel chi like, you know. I can't explain, you know. That detail shina yan samase mashagil. Sabe kyo le shagil.
Comment latil
So those kind of and looks lo do just now do like I yama 요 삐끼다 보면 엔데고 수고 된거다 직 동난 상마 구요입니다 지금 몽골 나 댕선도
loches chadi but this you know you're like okay
now do chera yang like you know yang 저게 나오더게 술돌래 언제다 뭐라야 언제 like now do 지야 now do지 켈러 술다 하셔라.
What about you, Jenny?
Preference for a guy?
Yeah, for a guy.
Preference for a guy?
The real question is, can I either like the next step, whatever relationship you're into, it's like marriage. You're going for marriage now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for asking.
Hopefully, right?
No, I have the.
메시지 한번
그건 사마하고 기분 좋아지다고
나다 장석이랑 니치 갈라는 라이프
좋더라 아마이 라나니 you know like 어거나
No, go ahead please
아마이 라나니 다 like 보여 아버지 최고로 레이더라 but like 나랑 naturally 통해 좋으면데 like naturally
아메게 최고로도
I mean 아마이 세나 like I mean I'm not completely 나 bet 코르타 메라메라 이니 나랑 하나 통해 좋나 I mean I would love that you know like naturally 통나면
What would you really prefer? Count like hundreds like as in like Instagram lo tung into the 남김 너무
real life la tang 족보도 찍다 아니 gathering도 찍라 도쿄도 and you know naturally 통해 좋던데
체네 가주dos 이거 생각하는데 체네 yeah 미디
체도 다 매지
체메 나는
I'm just living life like 나인데 체도 actively never I did that yeah
how'd you get into music, Danny?
No, before we move on, I wanted to
I really wanted to know his perspective, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, ini on the topic the tell me this
Okay, 큐죠. Yeah.
큐 나다 보모데 창사로 썸기다. 냥줘줘.
Yeah, something like that, I guess, you know.
On the spot
Definitely.
No, 큐 창사.
No, but when I start seeing somebody, I'm usually like like I've been single. Oh yeah, I'm that person. But then heartbreak do charge.
Please, I want to hear about that story.
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
Heartbreak story the year. Viewer 상어 romantic year da. 예 romantic dumsheshe subscriber mount.
If I really think about it, you know, I was kind of a me I would have made but like ego 전부 여기다. 내가 지도 I mean like I couldn't pay attention mang buching me amo da hondu ba the weekend do ngune na kaw nyam do chamura but I'm like hanging out with my friends tong kiutang and you know just
you didn't value her.
Yeah, I didn't have kalawra
relationship mindset.
Yeah, a relationship mindset the tong ngune last then not it
and heartbreak hunter kyong serious
it's nothing like that ngarang it is let's just I'll keep it a little private, but since we departed,
being malana dumshina da.
I'm trying to avoid that.
Yeah, dumshina. I love stories. No, katong pojungnyamdo keshe ba. Pojungi love stories some ko sheza. Dumga sangma. Totu shido some keshe dress ke.
Yeah, pojung.
It's just like that.
But like as long as you don't say that person's name, you know, everyone has
nobody's
a story.
Gonna know.
Nobody know who's who.
Yeah, in a relationship, I realized, tangbo honeymoon phase, the phase, tangma yorwa.
Yeah.
Machine, there's some phases that you don't know about.
Yeah.
But then it creeps in. Like falling out of love, just like falling in love. Falling out of love, the kale yoy also the kale kirang ita desara nyamdo.
Desara.
Don't you sums nyamdo desara. And you just like kande lagu ra, samlo khatu neta. And pusu thodi yo, but lamsa dile duga pusu thoya jitwa. And then young, nobody talks about that, right?
Yeah.
Shit you do get, you know, it's all like, machine the timing, the suggestion. That's the thing though, it's very unique, it's very rare.
Yeah.
So when it does happen, it's if you feel like such a horrible person.
So don't you that time like when you were that
that's something like that happened, and then even she felt the same way. You know, and then later on, you know, like even when we're in the relationship, it's just like in the field which is you know. But all I know is the thing about her is like she was a great person. I was the piece of shit if you really think about it. That you know, that was the honest truth. That's what I feel like. But and isn't like, you know, like later on she started falling for someone too, and I was out there doing my thing, you know.
While you guys were technically still together.
I think so. I mean, in my mind, I think so. Yeah, in my mind, I believe.
I want the heartbreak conditions, like because you were out of love, then heartbreak do handle futures.
Out of love,
so this love story shit, then viewer will get to know you too, no? Like
out of love, it's just so weird, because everybody remembers. Bula
fall in love first of all, I don't think it's love right away. I think it's more like infatuation, excitement, something new, you know, and it's sawa do lira. And love lana to be honest, love do only love do nga chamanyu. No. Cause it's more like ngaji love lana tanga I love you lanyura. Koembo skirungo day minde. Koembo skirungo day the I love you dish tawa tusto sure da laja. The kind nanda nyambo day dera. Nga pu kadu picture nga pu like to value chigyo yo, to appreciation yo ngala yakwo treat chigyo yo ended nga duya. Whenever I see like a guy that I naturally like in it love sangma love lanata like that's what legyo dinso sangma. With time grow do chaja.
Yeah.
You know, like with time yakpo do chi, then ship chi, and grow do chaja. And eventually the koi only do chara, and then you know the lo do leran. Lasheja, I love you, pa lasheja. But
damn, you guys wait that long, huh? It's a little different.
Yeah.
I love you, Lala. Yeah, koda have the niece sumna. I love you, Lasa. But then nga shoe like semani feel china machine and like me I love you though.
That means you're very thought process the june. Some mang process chi ani shine.
Yeah.
If you koi kachi do sangmata ani paranja laje.
Oh, nga no imba.
Also different.
And the ship chine in there. Like not necessarily romantically, but as a person, you know, nga ko only gear trust me only kota me ne gyurungo nyambo de na in the cheda. And then the chado doni I love you the palaya jaya and it I think it's partly because nga you cautious ya cautious do nga pu like naturally the puchigla the pomons the naturally pu ni thuk do na jig do sa jomare naturally na do sa 온데랑 조시라 ngaminne ya careful tastar mo samadangya ya is he going to treat me right in the long run is he going to behave is he going to respect me in the long run you know and then also samadangya and poma china dogyo jigyo mara naturally in the beginning dogyo jumare red flag ini 통우다 pomons they ignore that right and then later on there's all this drama
I'll fix it
no daya nga red flag thon lam so horka chiya ngada so now dogyo do 정말 but end up starting ni horka chiya ya on치가 love deep do shoot chamanyura yang heartbreak later end no be chamanyu yang but then now I'm in a stage of life where I'm like you know what
ready to open
you know what I'm gonna let's risk it you know like let's risk it because like to be honest like careful china it's good thing but like over careful machinim in there so because I also missed out on like true love that I can have in the deep love do daya
that's in the rio
가진 테마 당봉아 엔로직 feeling 도 테마 당봉 레스 부질르면데 데라 말해 이마에 내가 땅아 exact location 말라오라 하고 그러면데 데라 갸갈라다 말해라 이네 테마 당봉 배워보지 도스라 and then 배워보디 지당로다 아니 기어 지당로 나도 통스면데 오늘 like for the first time like
hint the sura
first time followed Ochi in that let's see where this goes and even though there were some things where I'm like oh ngadi shesare doda but I'm like okay let's try doda and no
take a risk
and no some stuff but he wasn't ready in terms he wasn't mentally ready in like relationship mentality menda and no reshara and no the hachura try the chira kejo this shame only now dos minde ngaine misna and now do thomanyo all the guys now do get someone like relationship 하고
I never talked to my sister about
two minutes too romantic kaji keja da pomo chamanga nyengor minne keja shira pa nyingi mar
me and my sister are very open about this
but I also don't want to share with my brothers either like we have a little bit of a different
one of my favorite pastimes right this is a brother sister duo right one of my favorite pastimes back in the days every time I go to San Francisco let's just say who my sisters were.
뭐 거지 sister did the things good said 언제 템벌.
동원에다 찍어주세요.
도저히 마시네. As in like one of my favorite pastime 다. 당아주 고생하는 나 계저시야다 가라디 정말 it's like best friend 도지라 치고라. 당한 못 해봐 like you know like talking to her about everything life you know philosophy 가야는 뭐 유장 보여라. So I 빙가 중간에 마시는가 체로 지기요 몰라 짱 뼈를
메저솔
아니 미상말을 넣어야 봐 뭐 미상말 넣어 그 영어를
준이나 찍버 준이나 콜레 중얼라 but could this some of this me lo chambo doer
so even they like you know you got to kind of like respect them enough for be like I do look up to them as my brothers
true for sure
so more your favorite past ngaji favorite past kan yema ngasa ngasa bala kuse tang rang ita keje shaga dugura ama degira ta kuse da katuna approaching mang beer da mil da
celebrity hoje
대반나 논도 다 인지
keje shaga ligida so pastime my favorite pastime is watching her turn down men
인지 계셔야
인지 더 뭐지 부러 통고로 하다 so they now do damle keje shaga da
like in real life or like they know her as
they don't necessarily
like
know her
they don't know her like for the first time 통네 okay
lele
it's one of the favorite time pass ever peanut does that and there she's like 가시 이제 계적으로 심마를 누구 인데로 신디르데
그래
my sister turning down men
아마 생사
가는 둘리르라 근데 she's tired 이제 you know like
she goes like this
no as in like this hold on logo라
attitude 나오면다
attitude 말이다 it's just like the way she does it is cool but she says things sometimes
okay
and you know like
nga 풀 미즈나 있는 치마뇨
인데도 말이야 she'll just be like this like
인디라
as in like color so ngarangi 다 계시기요 봐 I don't know where like somebody just comes in and then she's like this
maybe they approach her in a rude way, like in it all. Yeah.
These idiots always come in the weirdest way.
It depends. Yeah.
The bar though, you know, that kind of environment. Yeah.
Oh, hey, like gentlemen's education yang and china yang this new week. Chiki bubu manchi yang chidang ledang jig yang ya.
Hey girl, what's up baby?
Cat calls do do chi.
Google neta yo line jig dan say yo jan lamsal le jisina.
건설 only machina yang only 건설 only machina 약도 china yang 건설 only advantage mangal in leja.
Exactly.
Guys indeed you that depends on the color. Ngale boy dileja.
I thought you should know. I have 결혼하지 봐. somebody 보통 디카를 결혼하지 그 love language.
Oh, that's a good topic. Love language. So there are 5 love languages. Okay. Love language and the 미상마 제와 제당다 제와 레당 카르. 미카시 오 결혼 like gift or dinner. That's their love language. 말해. love language 코로 요랭아. 결혼 오는데 choose share. So there's quality. Okay, I'll tell you. I think I remember. There's quality time. Quality time not the time spent chira
left it down. Okay, yeah.
Quality time chick gift giving
gift more give mangi soup
mane ani sumba did that act of service khala dosu khala chik changma dochi
baby kyo kale khagore this ma de
malish dota act of service
those are 단단도 니워디다 메라 당보다 숨바디 스라샤라
아니 심하려래
words of affirmation.
Reassurance.
I like those ones too.
What's the last one?
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Oh, that's so important.
Yeah, of course, right?
So
no, I mean like not in.
So what's your top number 1?
Number 2 picture. Ni picture ngane.
간다 garage words na la. 아니 견소 ditch다.
Yeah.
근데 그 칼로레. the 제와 때당데 제와 때당는 간들 나오다
제당 간에 가이다
제와 말해 간들 나오다 oh my god 가도 지도야 가도 지 and like
in the tom
affection 띵이다
isn't that one of the thing
words of affection words for affirmation
words 주고 말이야 affection 띵이다
physical touch
that's
your love language
oh that's my love language okay yeah 가 온디래니 like affection 띵디다야 거기도 love 치
찍치니 말아
남바로 G
알라
남바로 에네도 치
did not
no like you know like I think physical touch this sir
아니 like just physical touch or like 차도스 no 말아 just physical touch no
those I will take those ones.
But feeling you digo that
only because last service learner like oh chato and then lemeda like the chambuchini khari chine bida
then physical touch
chambuchini chutene bitter
physical touch
sir
namo tamokele
gift
damn you know I've talked about this ngati topic gift giving Gucci Prada
you shouldn't know just this
I know this is not no mama
Gucci bag yeah Prada
no kawa Gucci bag pune misna ramanyo ngati topic ni mang take question yung ra but I never really deeply thought about it nga uni khari gaye remne nga ta like kyoladara nga generally khari gaye na nga pu chidang de na ru thung do
acts of service
no the way they move the way they
looker
I think yeah act of service
and the ajul
you know eno da khazi
namlas
eno chani like modern ma thungu maraya modern thendo godo car ne lida shukchmo phaju side la passenger sir the chigila passenger chola kashkmo lida put in doing long and careful do chi in the chikta make sure I'm safe do da tadilo halor
that's really just act of service
act of service
really.
yeah and eno chimare na ro thono
throughout. It's not. It has to be consistent though.
Yeah. Yes, that's so important. Yeah. Endo nye chubaro kaperu chido, you know, like endo chinjiro da. Then now do thond. And then it's not forced. Korang naturally thugda ya. And then now do thond.
What's cuter is kondo sa dige chida. You know what I mean? That's like,
that's so cute. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
But that's so important, right? Consistency. Pumangche, starting la minaya shoe gope, shoe jikchi, god sim, you know, like and then she like then they like yeah, once you go ya, they are getting both this kind of day.
Time little the
No, time really. I take my time with my men.
No, that's good though.
Sorry, nga wo kyuzu dikiste. Pomolo go pesta. Ondi kyuzu karton. Ngaminde ande gari go pesta ya. Gari go pesta. Nga ama jukbujil chi. Ama da and nyeji like moms kajita pinja roera che do ta elder woman do. Woman da ya. And chirichira. Amada asudo. Girlfriend role and che gope manimde. What do you think? But I got Karzo Tonde. But ye sister them the Yama ex-boyfriend Yura Moja. Only putty gope chi to cheat them there. To tone them in the chick, okay, now don't put Pomo respect Shirum, the Tongudra. Naranda Pomo girlfriend under the motor than to pick up Shira. Modly do some Moromo Goshen out Zuda. And chepe manu. Like, what do you guys think about those? Like,
I think that's necessarily people right now. Tezang halal and chivalry is dead though. Machine is our the purang. It's our job to bring it back little by little. I find it very like the me aku sina yoba. The me aku ra dukjar haku marko chipu pen ba. But machine trying chikidwa. That I find very like you know like.
Machigo sameda samudra. But tanda girlfriend madan nyam madan the kurumro logics to do.
Yamachikyo go be the hagu music image thinguran. She might be it da.
Only limit the allet now. Moda gole.
What's on my pegorway?
But Denzo go to the Moda church.
Moda money only safe reda. And the same note you want.
Moda is late. But Denzo go to the of course. Now
that's not really like a gentleman.
I do that for sure.
Date do you know go to
only date got you go late. Shabbat is a go down a Jew.
More love you.
The Andrew Tate do much.
Shout out. Go to Wupea, then another. I think
what does the chivalry is over the last what are you letting you do?
Didn't I? Okay, so the other opposite of the boys like being treated like girls sometimes too. I realize this because like
what?
메토라도 가도 기우도 니마지 킬 미지 부무지 기어 봐. 킬 메토 띠그라 안 켜간데 feel 지기도 다. 샤이 차도 돼. 샤이 차도. Boys like these.
You got it. You got.
I've gotten flowers.
You loved it.
I loved it. Sunflower though. That rose the mari.
What do you like about it?
I imagine this. I imagine this. Ko jama ke right. Corona again. I can imagine this.
No, it felt mad good though. For some reason, you know, like. The same thing with the door.
What do you feel today?
No, I felt really good though. For some reason, even go back to chillo in the grocery shop or whatever it is. But this kill jungman like bomuji kill go back
oh yeah, actually
it feels good, right?
No, like because I was working, right? Starbucks the delivery chair do but I like here. There was I don't know if it was girl like pomudi tas go juruchiza. It wasn't like even a man
no chino that's nice.
But you know like because the girl doing it like it feels a little bit more like pomudi namge go juru.
He lives in New York. That's why.
What does that mean though?
New York people are a bit aggressive.
Yeah,
they don't really care.
No, I'll be honest. New York.
Toronto, I've never had anyone not hold the door when you're like right nearby.
But Toronto is like one of those cities. It's like so beautiful. Everybody's so nice to each other. New York, of course, there's gonna be a big difference.
I hold the door every time.
Over there.
And I've never had like maybe one or two in a blue moon. You know.
No.
They always hold the door.
Yeah.
Chingna.
그 candle yeah. Candle 도 야, 미 망치 this nice 사도.
New York lo lock chir kyo tong.
New York la oh my god ngahasing New York
close
ba. Ngahasing New York do yamalist ngini dawachik ngini ra. New York do ba. Oh my god, everyone's so like I don't want to say everyone, like I don't want to offend people, but like majority of them mangchim in there they do aggressive. Like they're ready to fight. You know, like they're ready to die.
But the thing is, they're very passionate people. And it's so crowded, though. It's so crowded over there, and then everybody's trying to move fast. New
York later, and each other. City la misangchik. Yeah, reach it, try to do me there. And someone so selfish hedge. Someone I let do. And it's a Pajo side like a December that. But only chadu you selfish, but I can't really be your than among your. But it's just like New York, you do better mad or you get a difference to edge. And Kendall could did the young the Yagado Shija read out and me up such a devil. The Archer get take a delta me pay up with the ledger. Young wanted to comparison future. And
on top of that, I think it's something about the population get rid of me.
Oh, yeah, maybe she must share.
I know what the Hagelden was I didn't look Trip get don't sense the machine is just you know too Shijado leche kiuro and peaceful or anxiety this road. Oh yeah. Mega round jump to you, but this anxiety anxiety
I'll be changed on the
weird, right?
Yeah.
Those are your most vulnerable time. Anxiety like that.
Yeah.
The Kashik shake the shiro yeah, because like shiro do shigyo to some feel shigyo.
Yeah.
That's because of like you were at peace before.
Yeah.
Amo kirang hila chikbu yor ki sacha ki uji ko deder. Tamalera mi khatu ne thang ma dichiga. Lega chuju takta tata ne. Inde yang paile yang chinging sang duk nyama.
Like can we talk about smoking weed? Is it okay?
Of course, that's cool.
Yeah.
You?
Like because I never talked about this on the podcast ever.
You okay to say
let's talk a little bit about it because I think
I haven't smoked weed in 5 months, but
okay, yeah, like the reason why I want to bring it up is like nganyama tuzuchigla tsape ngotonyora like salana tat kyaga unzu pepa unzu lana dilerda tamanakbo
it's green.
Yeah, like I used to smoke a lot of weed. Nyama danga tuzuchigla mongbe tonyora ani khari dokjadur lana like ngara ta kyo 미가지 미상마 가가르다 저 가시 똥님인데 가시 렌당 상마 가가 가시 가르고지 필 지금 말이 가시 가가 필지 미상마람인데 간절도 올라오다 니 진짜 니랑 차이를 내자 엔드도 말이 상마 렌당 가가라 미상마 소수 퍼센트 가가라 가 가리 두저셨는데 가 예마 저 동네도 가르치기들나 제네민데 칼로다
Remember,
anxiety huge.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because like you highly depended on that thing to save you every time. The reason you smoke hasn't anxiety is easy to child. So that's the most even in the US right now.
Yeah. My message try like what I'm trying to the reason why I brought it up is like because and this don't chin take don't lay me take some this don't call him in the room there and do it less for the saga nyamje
so you know need this use yakpo china keja khara
ta use chi don't lay me ta ga khare jug line message line right china I'll wrap it up because like what I'm trying to say is like only two nimde khajidlena mi khashilmde le machine nga anxiety use anxiety chdu ta 니마 딱 똥 되는 가면들아 노멀로 되디 합다면 마똥 치도면 any anxious 해자 미든수 게 정말 더도 feel치 like so like 정말 like 더도 resamage like new key resam치도 so that I didn't know cuban다 anxiety feel치도 가드나 she feel치도 so and 미 과도는 치료비 동이 맞춰야죠 endo feel치도 치 so like once I stopped like normal they do like I don't feel anxious now, like you know. That like obviously like once in a while that lira the normal chord na be stage la shit on. Socially. Yeah. But like mostly that yardostra. So like it all depends that's my message I'm trying to bring like
alcohol affects your body. But I think weed affects your brain, your mind.
아니면 갈래래 the research 망고 침바. Yeah, no, I did seriously.
Dr. Danny.
I love to do research, you know. Research mang bachira, nyama weed kachi kharila dukcha re khari apna. Khari do howe the total like ni video ro mang botai. Khari slenda ta in a basic like simplest way to explain like so tungdumine for example kyo normal you do surda graph tinang yorra kyo normal life samsam this kyu cha samsam nyobdo cha chi and this graph do so the tungdumine kyo leba nangula di mango perlas khalera dopamine kharchi leida leba na ondi minde sang kyu ji yo mara happiness sang ya height so jo da kyo del dedur yo kyu feel chi orda sang kyu feel chi orda and like oh job like sakari khala sana re like you know kyu tangna re she thana she nyena bi re ani bu feel chi sang chi du gang de de yor ta ke ma dong du like del rangel le marda kharchi la so khunzo de normal jo mara de ma drop chi la oh de ma drop chi de worst the wall do de ja ta ke kimal ma de ja
di do belos
ani ta dijenim de tong chi de ta kyora gaji tolerance mang du tolerance mang do minde khalere
ta ma ton ya
taminde normal de jugo jilabe minde tong thoyeja cuz you like drop minde betkhoro wall do de jo wall do ta tung minde lamsa ya feel le khorle minde ta gen in the long run le da tong de ta use ra chadera ta normal jugo jik feel che jilabe minde and ya tung le ya tungeja ya leja so that I think that's a good like really good nga video jik tongdo mi oh like wow anyam do mi de so life logic achieve to chi do chingi to the tong the like focus chitung yeah you can khalna kyo like you becomes lazy and like so around like life logic do de jo and like you can I don't think you can tunge sang unsubscribe
puma tong yudam de
unsubscribe la
pro weed la pro anti Jenny zomsa leja
이거 또 있다
푸는데 돌아 퐁아 짜동면라 예 refreshing 통해줘야 짜동면라 야고 통고도면데 cuz I do
아라시 마셨던 거를
no 아라동이 DB regular DB is just as bad
regular
yeah especially for the body of
not regular 로니 리솜을 찍는 앙로라민데 나도 챕터셰드들 드링시 마시진 봐 drink a lot 가지들게 동상
포르토로
dry 쳤으면 슈요 차 수부가지 차상만 깜깜시해서라
imagine what it does to your brain then
yeah
it's not brain cells
yeah 수부 다 한데 통고다야 liver and the brain 너 할철 통고 말 견좀네
problem 뭔데 때문에 for going back to drinking right 특히 실로 누구 말해 아니 막 extrovert 빼야 니 저거 상만들 drink 칭해라 drink 먹고 칭해줘야 안 실로 누도 like you become who you surround with, you know. 또 저거 니마다 똥도 소소 니마다 똥 싫어해줘. 내 건석이 잡았듯이 and 챕터 저기는 말아. 소소 choice라 life. I choose it, but like I drink chikyudra relax day 저거 좀 소소 계절로 쉐 가벼워야. I feel so relaxed, but the thing is like we do it every day. Like nima다 같이 돼도
that's too much.
And that's like you know it's really bad for you, right?
Even every weekend is too much.
Even weekend is like a little bit too much. 당하면데 what I did is like I changed my life, right? My life for like 저거 당만인데 I cut off all my friends like 나라 life 가가 도도 now I'm like 나라 도 내가 도 that's my life right?
You are who you hang out with
yeah exactly you know, now I don't even drink right 나 drink 친다 party 도 부지 나는 like recently party 도 치도 like you know sometimes drink 치도 like Canada the logic the thematics like you know party 도 do it up party la I want to do drink chi
are you a happy drunk or sad drunk
like 95% of the time like I'm happy like I'm really like I drink to the end me I'm like so chill like
you're
relaxing like I'm like I'm very like relaxed chill 저거 보고 상만 이게 저거 상만 너구 대변에 오늘 저거 번데 야야 지금 거 세고 like 오늘 저거 되어라 그냥 나도 여유질래 like I'm so chill because I'm confident like
that's insecurities honestly
yeah
I think that's
나도 relax 유치더라 like I'm so chill like to hang out with 저거 올라 that's the kind of type of guy
that was such good vibes
right
that night was such good vibes 창마 like humble 창마 나도 창마 like yeah respectful yeah like brotherhood with
really
sister
nice.
me 아주 보모로는
I want to like 갈래 I expect like 아니면 celebrate 라도 오라야 오케이 콘도 쉐당이래들 but like when I hanged out like with you guys like
정말 like
friends
they were
though
like, yeah they were so humble like 정말 가장 kare sangbospo the digital konzopi gala kedangsa konzopi ni kaza digital le message ta ra ya dinye kyo perform chagal nga perform che re do le ra the organizer geje to go do last ra ani konzo yang this quality something khamer le ra ani organizer mail and don't worry about it all you know khadku jema relaxed ni tara yamedan desh pa do ra ya party lo Beer to this mountain. Where the mountain? Jen hop them like that. Sure, let's regal. Danny Dorje come to me the car. I don't remember how they call.
You were in the front, like
yeah, in the front, yeah.
That you sound down the lera.
Yeah. Yes, Danny Dorje come let's try. We have Danny Dorje from the order that day. Call me the shade again. The lyrics temperatures. Oh my god. Like no, like first like half like all rap you put on there. Generally, you do that like it doesn't look that bad. Right? But I was like.
You can lessa. It doesn't look that bad.
Hot and door bounce this Jenny perform chizamare. I was like kare sangbos with the digital ni get bloody. Yo, I did really bad, right? I did really bad. Let me enjoy
it. You don't need to say that. Like just be, just be confident that you did your best.
Completely mess up. Think you shit marda beat. I'm just like okay fine freestyle. It's not confidence or ego. My children ma bapti inji mi dira yang lagyo ba. Kang lo do chick shot. Shots don't pick it up again. Just leave it there. Come back and enjoy yourself. Always stage got a performance you do but mess up chigidwa. You know I've seen Sonam Top 10 even like my little sister kara suine tengu every no doesn't matter who it is if everybody know there's no perfect artist unless you Beyonce or something you know?
Especially because it was your very first time. But
and like on top of that like drink to do this mind be slow sa do that and like not only that second nyam du ni she fastest show do juge chujejo pola betes ka asal sa mata kimol she call le temperature she and then like I was like but it doesn't look bad like when you watch it but like when I rapped like I felt like oh shit lyrics kind of like mathe and like I look like I'm like
I was
like in my head I'm like
Nila sanga bi khazing changsa la nga chuba kyera thas ta aja di khunjong perform chimba khunjong washing da changma she this tabin ba ya Bollywood she this tiktai
I saw a clip
ngara like I felt like I did like pretty badly but then I dukja chisuja is la mera ngara ane kyur like you don't feel chis so video ta raya it wasn't that bad you know I think you're most like critical of yourself like what's that saying you are
your own worst critic
yes you're your own worst critic
it's like kind of cringy but like kind of like you know like kind of like
video
근데 video 쓰기요 갈라
그시다가 알레레레
just perform chido like yeah you know yeah but I'm like laughing
I don't want to share it
just like the face but it was good experience but like thank you shout out to
shout out to DJ Top
yo these guys are so humble yo like
so humble.
I'm telling you
so
I've never seen in 5 months I mean 5 months in 29 years of my life I've never seen a brotherhood musically like that. I know
that's
I have some friends over there, but you know we do our own thing. I mean they're cool with me. I love them. They're my boys. But at the same time, over here, it's a different breed. The way they help each other.
Why is this?
I don't know what it is. I mean in US, the shout outs to ODA and them. ODA they don't. Feature we're always like, we don't think about money. We're like, feature the Inji lad and then go in New York don't know about Mission Bala, like you know somebody that's trying to come up. I don't want to name names, but there are people that be like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I wrote lyrics for you before for free. What's going on, man? Not to name anybody, but you know, I've helped you out before. You know, I've given you songs. What's going on? Anyone you say it to. You want to jump on my song? Before they say anything, they'll just be like, "Of course, bro." You know. I was like, I was willing to work with you for a long time. And I'm just like, damn, like, if you come to Bangalore, I have a studio show. It's like everything is free over here. Everything is nice. Everybody's sweet. Brotherhood is strong here, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to India for that.
And they're so nice too.
Maybe
like
it's the way
like
kinda, parents raised chidang
maybe it could be.
You know,
wrong,
selfish,
then you become more egotistical.
They all, you know, this like camaraderie,
brotherhood. I recorded this other song in DJ 12's house. 12 wasn't even there. Toph was in Mungot throwing parties. Hey, Shara. And then he's just like, yo, go to my house and record the song. I'm like, are you serious? Then I saw Sane solo over there. Sangbo stays over there as well, but Sangbo wasn't there. I'm just like shook, like, you know, like I'm going to a whole different Bangalore over here from Balagubi, 6 hours ride, right? And it's still like house number diri ko dungna answer machining it dimitego. I'm like, what the they're all so sweet, man.
I think it's because like Kunzo grew up chidangpe humble grew up chara. Chu like pesha you mangbo you family do grow up chimara. Ni humble grew up chido do so kale di ha hora kale ha kodo do migi rokpa do chingida. The mi rokpa chido do khande feel gyomare. Khande feel chimare ha hora khran the feeling di. And then when they meet they want to give it back, you know.
Like they color.
Please never change. Kunzo da sangbo spo extra shi kunzo sangma ta ya mashi dwe manda. Ya do kuji kran change machirna. Stay humble pe na.
They didn't have to, like, you know, they didn't have to like bring me to the stage, you know. Because kashi yora so 오늘 samle agondan kashi rapper igu yora pazu. Kojin get down dom de. Onzo stage get down much. They could have done that, you know.
Of course.
Me like it's easily this day in the age like me chakma so and you see like
Chicken for sure.
Chicken for sure.
Kojin get down na do bro. Yeah, let's
one song. Come on, man. Like, come on.
They didn't even have to bring me like, and I didn't even expect.
You just talk vlog na li re dango anzu chobunzo perform chigo Danny Dorje perform chigo any backstage la sangpo spo the DJ top the hon sama toing the tujana la chi sama chi then sama vlog yeah jana li re Jenny Doma so the plug cheja Jenny Doma check it out vlog li re sangi nangi the khadu in the lead.
Can I plug my vlog too?
Yeah, of course.
Yo, I haven't vlogged for 1 year, but I'm back.
Cause look, channel khare.
TEDD spacebar KYAP spacebar vlogs. Teddy Cap vlogs.
Teddy Cap.
I'm gonna start. Teddy do.
Space bar lan khare.
Teddy.
She's like Teddy Cap.
Space bar lan khalo.
Space. Teddy Cap.
Underscore.
Space bar do space la do.
Underscore la da.
No, it's an Indian method, right? Yama space bar.
Space bar le underscore la.
Space bar.
Space la da.
Teddy underscore cap underscore vlog. Check it out.
Underscore on the line di mara.
Underscore no what?
Underscore lan what line jigero.
No, underscore is like okay, so in the like TEDD.
Underscore did it.
Line changes good. Wajola.
My man T word and the one line changes.
Only underscore.
Only underscore.
Underscore yo mare.
Khare.
TEDD space bar KYAP.
Space bar na khala
Space bar and a space in between.
Space.
Space.
Space long mani. Teddy. The space do. Channel me khare. Teddy khare.
Ted Cap. Ted Cap vlogs.
Yeah, the channel Jenny Space Bar Doma. Check it out.
Mine is Jenny Space.
Jenny Space Bar Dorji.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I shouldn't have said it. Yeah.
Mine is Jenny Space Bar Soap. Jenny Space Shampoo la.
Teddy Cap vlogs.
Vlog about the tea skibo tongo. I just like travel chigo sama khala sugo da kibo dangyo tokonyamdo and just acting a fool.
You recorded already? It's gonna be up soon?
I'm gonna release it this month because I started again. I just took it was so much work.
It is so much work.
Right?
People don't understand.
Exactly.
Vlog,
shout outs to vloggers, bro.
Vlogs are little mendo nga.
Vlog yakbol le da. Vlog ni look sha kaji and direct look sha da. One is the mara.
Look so in the one edit chigo me yo da. You already know what you're doing, but we're watching you. You know what I mean?
Vlog kaji parody so some. Vlog is much in di shingor re. Di loma re.
That's what I mean,
bro. Loma jangu re tambe.
Ita loma chago do.
Loma guchulang na siya.
That's what I mean, man. I'm just like what we do. I think is a little different because we put effort. And it takes so much time.
It takes a lot of time. Kyunzo the production chime raine.
Jenny makes really good vlogs.
No, I've seen.
But it takes long.
Oh, he was like movie that you do, entertaining best. Music look do.
But when I do something, I want to do it proper. You know, like I just china yakpo chingi tuudran. Tuju mangte say do mende. Tang hazing gyal do nima lo chingini gyal do nga os vlog chira, os post chira. Don't do the free time ra. So like Canada le ni chita so life do cha, kale do cha, lega do personal life do cha. And then I stopped vlogging. I getting to vlog chimya. Tang na
cute do machina.
Machina cute. Stress it
just feel like work.
It feels like work.
People forget, you know. Some people don't know about it. nganzu changma record chin de ra they forget nganzu clip down chi go sangbo nganzu taura changma yang gone that takes hours
it takes hours and hours and hours ye kalido initially tara kyu do yang
I mean end result is always the prettiest I'm like
look the cute chi
and then memory be tan the lochu ni back do that still you can watch it you know so the family
it's on there forever
memory that's how ma yora only na 로 tons ye cousin biggest motivation only ba ye jojo da junina dang kesang changsa ga do do kono dong vlog chi mongo chira ta konzo they're going to have that memory forever you know
only it's like a perfect time gift you know it's like a time that's locked already
exactly
konzo logi fan mongtai raja yenda da koni love stories
koni ga gyore
sorry I want to 근데 사실 오늘 계시게 되거든. 그 사실 question 팀 봐. 그래 and 해봐 주디 말만 혼내면 그 당도면데 가리 그들었어. 자동에 주도 drinking 주들었어. 가리 주결었어 아니게. So like that only answer again I have a really nice answer for that lot. 가면데 for me like to be honest all I need is love to okay what only that's the fact like I'm going to give you cuz you know drinking I've done like drinking I've done smoke like
love is the best drug
look I'm not being like corny or anything like because like that feeling right when like romantic feeling that's the best.
You are filmy.
Oh, that's the best.
You are filmy, just like me.
I am filmy. Oh, I'm so filmy too.
I like to hide. I'm mad filmy, bro. Hindi movie, South Korean movie, shimma shitara. मैं खाता है मैं ना, ताकस documentary रहता है. I'm so filmy, bro. I love. खरांदा खरा चिकलेस था Netflix याश चोपड़ा का जी documentary रजिले शुदा. Why the Indians are escaped. History like kunzu cinema khande soyora you know it's all about like the share get zu do inji minji there's no Indian movie without share in it
for sure
you know and that's something like they created from back in the days and you know that you just got to watch the documentary to really understand it and why India is known for like loving super hard you know
for sure
I'm filmy bro Jenny is in the secluded you know Jenny looks like she watches
honestly deep down the like halauta Simba like sure not like it happened kinzer orang yogi to film me to be honest but lebagi ngarang yo kai like I think logically you know lebagi ngarang
very practical
practical kang suni utsu gyane train chi ngarang mende because you can't.
Joe Rogan mentality, man. I can't do that, bro.
I had to, because.
So, do you stop yourself from feeling something?
If I
process.
No feel the china the tharing sound especially feel china chiyura, but if I know this feeling is not good for me, like if I know if I feeling the naturally follow china tukja re do yamena like di pu di am right mare pu di trouble risha you know ina ngarang stop chi kang chune you know like
somewhat intuition though
intuition do lena like or red flags whatever ngarang kai kang chune ka de lelo marda you have to really practice that cuz
when you were younger you do that way cuz I am the opposite
lo chunju da oh my god ngada
trouble
tai hodme ngada like I don't even you know you reserve you.
Yeah, when I first met you were super quiet.
Super quiet, reserved.
I thought she was mad at me or something. You shouldn't know. I'm like trying to make a joke. I'm like, Jenny, laugh. You know.
That was like 8 years ago.
How did you guys meet? Like,
we met in New York.
From the New York
New York la. Arila. Nero mo ngoshamba.
New York 가지고 다 경마도도
경마도도 When did you reserve?
Oh my god, you scared me, man. you shit get Johnny the hot chill and these open and you're shut down the risharan. This
shut down.
Shut down the machine. It's like when Mishama get tongue about kozu yaku shin samadar. Pomodi like you know like she seems kind of calm, low key yaku like you know like reserved. Machine when I saw you tangbodi, that was
I was super reserved. Yeah. I had RIB face. Oh no, RBF face. RBF. Yeah. That's why I use acronym.
Yeah, she is going to.
But yeah, Nima reserve you. But you know now I'm a lot more open and inviting.
Yeah.
I think like part of the reason like some people are like that is like then 가진 차월은 건조기 다 라이프라인 데
hurt
미 hurt 비차스 이런 데 같이 독자 통대 줘요. partner 독자로 통, 미 독자 통대도 and then like it kind of like you know scares you. But like to be honest like yeah be careful chi but like my 2 cents is like but if you want to truly find a love like you have to be open but like not like obviously like 미도 독자인 막 하고 통고이나 like then like obviously like 고보도 줘야 말아 then like okay 미도 하고 이렇게 거다 가자나 보면 되는도 기회념도는 then obviously right you know the person but like to truly find love you have to you know
you feel me bro
there's some risk
ready to be kind of heartbroken
filmy bros,
in order
filmy
to
bros.
Yeah, you have to be open
I'm so filmy bro
there's a shirt right there filmy bros
I'm like too romantic too.
그 hurt lad 오늘 레샤 가이나 춘주어드닝 아이 best friend 라지 부모님이네 부모님 스킹하다 도가tes 정말 주라야 왜 best friend 테마 도가 테마니 담바 이just 나온디 till this day 아이 춘주다 진짜 니워도 진짜 숨마 인데 담인데 야
저는 요즘 뭘 부모기 도가tes
나 오늘 테마 수도
도가 is such a funny word I'm just sorry I'm just gonna say it right
betray 치스 나라면데 배번에 갈라 배번에 도가라나 요래
연말게
도게 됐을까
도가 됐어 오케이 도가 됐어
가졌어
진짜로 근데 땅에 for example like you know my best friend 지고 오르면데 땅은 저 아마 요마리 파마 요마리 다른 거 boarding school la Ponta Sahib shout out to CSC Ponta it's already closed now but you know 아니 정말 로직라도 어디 소소 유 like 직 체자 정말 and you know like best friend 로지야야. That this sounds really silly but as a kid nga 유 hurt chest인데. 그나나다 for example 당가 nang niemba do this rago nganzo da kyo ningje niemba ro shira shoot raing man niemba arang this rago ro jo mare. Onde nge 이러고 보면 될 냠바 요말 싫으면데 nganzo 냠바 mix nganzo 냠바 사올러 몰 강직니 마셔만 아 냠바 다 like 로치라 테마직니 착바로 라이다야 에네 냠바 Yelasa, it sounds silly, Lasa.
It does sound silly. Okay.
It does sound, but imagine as I'm in grade 2, I'm 7 years old, 8 years old, okay? Okay. 닝제 imagine nga 진지직 닝제 you know and you share chin da ata you trust ko nga da mila do innocent rata dido hodumne ya you trust ni mo sama share chira chura chip sama share chinne da nya bo sade orda nga zo zoro da imagine 95% 98% was my nyamba and she ni mo sama zoro ro chita nga share chider gamna nya bo da yormende ya mo je kan chini ma shomar should have been there more nang ni nyamba lesa chakbaji henas anganya bo chamelas imagine nga khane hurt
that's like
that's so messed up
honestly nga dinga ended ro jinyo ba shino my thing was different nga konsu gonda nga bonus go do na utin shout out
but 진짜도 ended ro chado like it leaves an impact on your adulthood like trust issue
that's how things like you know like past trauma is like what makes you now 그 한국말 is on your subconscious
exactly
level 대 아주 봐 한 한국말은요 니마직 사모 약보 땅도 인게저 둠도 시들 시들
디 던다 있어래로다
That's that funny though.
No, there's another story that's for 80-year-old that's mad toga. No, but
yeah. No, it's just nga 애들을 중요하다. 어제 이게 저거 손음 나지 요리. He's really good. 당어서 보딩 스쿨에 냠도를 아니 그거 저거 심하지 요랑 야가러지로. Same thing happened. 냠바 셔치 머신 코지 디미게 키마 건다. 보는 와줘로도 상마 해리포터 여봐. 해리포터 돼서 지겨 봐. 근데 캔서 와줘 되기다.
Harry
Potter's house. Okay, so Harry Potter before the first movie when he introduced, he lives under the staircase. onde coisa gams amo jolabo the staircase was just lock ching arang ara. Katti ene ko ngunyang de derang ara sa onde kyang san de. Sang it with you about people come with you and come under the staircase. Come the beshang.
Ko gam체는데.
거기 키.
예, 키 가져.
콜라스 레마를 믿으세요.
밀 last lane 거 가는 게 하고 말아.
그 간치 콜인데.
나라 똑같았어.
아, 간대.
당봉 얘기 쉐어지라 당봉.
알레.
안 거에 쉐어 마치 당만 이슈 그냥 I'm like okay and this is you matches you know you owe me 80% of this.
와우.
파란 저신 야 똑같이 말라도.
도가 셴마다 얘기하겠습니다. Okay, 이게 셴마 best friend supposedly, right? The dish the best friend nga chest up cheap ne. Ngonzoni mi ta ngonzo bunk bed yo ngonzo ponda lapcha laminde bunk bed yo ngonzo songje kamne ngonzo hare chim song anyways songje house ro jure ngonzo bunk bed yo minde anta ngonzo 부 춘주라 ta ngonzo 부 this mountain ngonzo share ni bunk bed mate yo nga dang ni ro pomondi ngonzo nyambo bed share chor.
Yeah. I thought every kid have like different separate beds.
Some do, some is shared.
No? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
nganzo bunk bed wa de nganzo share chor mende. Ta gona se nya shogi langdo do ta nganzo khare bed sue do turn do yor mende. So turn do chi bed nganzo ni ki mal bed suya ya inde. E shula ni ma chi ya langdo nge je turn re mo yo yak bo dum de ya. Ondo do shogi de yo yak bo da. And that's 하지만 그 소주가 중에 bed so 타는 게 소사. 니 알아 봐. 니 배하고 통스인데 얘하고 통스 저희랑 알아 소주 정말 잘하신더라 술래인더라 겐달라다 나 칼리랑 좀 마말라 안조 감가지 안조 감가지 메인
감제 아만
알라라
in charge 저 말이야 아말라 롤레론들라
아말라 레론데
온디민데 gather 치시민데 gather 치시 모두 gather 치 안조 직스레스로 차듯이 카르차쌈사야 카르차슬람바 근저 bed나 찡바당도 알았는데 bed나 찡바당도 알았으라 얘는 막 렘바야 nga tame lem바야 bed냐데 뭐 니마 딱바 left shoulder 냐고 nga 니마 딱바 right shoulder 냐고 nga tame lem바야 쇼직다나 bed 찡바당선다 뭐 촐레네 진이 삽트스ör 민데야 삽라 map 야보란데 모란 shoulder sör더라 뭐이나스 nga tame사 뭐 땅글스민데 nge타 이나 망알바 nga tame lem바야 nga 타 미즈나 bed나 인디 로즈 스페셜 땅마뉴 lem바
주세를 냐이 라면에
no did you say that did you say nga did you say la yu lemba nga ta tame lemba nga ta pe ka mondu do nga tame ha goraya kamela moita mora yu defense nga la ya te jong ata yu nga ta nge nga ta
#toka yeah
mo ta ina binga mo ta ri la sa ora mal cuz I consider her my best friend right in the college the fact that me 상화담라 mo ta ri leja mora ta ina bi nga ta khande till this day I remember you know nga memory pe dukjeda but for some reason I remember those two toka
baby trauma #toka
보무셔봐 the best friend chick rasra dene chasra the best friend you ras di show the best friend suja best friend lamanyo
데른 얘기가 밍 정말 쏘대
보무 밍라래
밍들 말해
말로 정소도 같이 갱이라
캔들레라 온들아
같이
올라다
다게
지원아 서버다시 당한테 백하면 안 된데 당한 창마다 기말랑 요라 미 창마 surround bed 간된 따들다 민데 다마샤다 харчасны 민데 the verdict the good 요민데 아시는 게 따다면 와다 까면 슐레민데 뭐 구동 짝치사야 뭐 구동 럼벌럼벌민데 부디 하벨럼 too much details here my gonda
아주라
따줄 모민데 따모줄
다 가다 요민도 안 디치네
오네기 딱 갈라
모라비 뿌레 닝제 모라비
랑 뿌
모랑 비포터 레라야 히니 땅아 정모 best friend 지고라야 아마 유 like ngata yu nima도 ina tanga michigla cewa jitena tanga yu sembani hor cewa tia 정모도 ina
was it mutual like she considered you a best friend too or she was just like I'm going to use this as a
she called me best friend but I guess she didn't really you know 진주 하더니 그 nature 거를 여라 뭐랑서 근데 여라 cewa 제당 지금 말이야 the cewa 제am the 한도비 여라 냐마 이따 쓰라 this the whole time and cewa the 여라 but I'm very cautious to who I give it to you know and who I let myself feel it to because nga 하기 기승이 starting 는 거를 니껏 맞히나기 feel 지주나 nga 요 deep 치를 답백을 하고 치 되면데 혹시 nga starting 는 거를 careful 치야 근데 너 도가 됐어
#toka stories
toka stories
अब तुम ही हो
Gosh, oh my God, that was so unprofessional of me.
Jesus
Christ.
You've done that.
시지당이라 먼저 스토리 야부 베질라스라
시다이 스토리 뼈보기 탄저 마이크라 참마 줌인도
life future girlfriends
근데 시크릿 챔버지 라이 온디 가스 근데 말레라 유서 두스타라 하이
Might be the truth.
Could be the reason, right?
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, if you put that out there.
Only reason the tikenjon mashil lang.
Don't mic na mazugyo khazyo ina khanshra.
It wasn't long.
Interesting yun na onzo mic na megyo bi ndarang air chu. Kizi longdo yun na gondalash kinda mic this round record chamin.
Shit, I get to this.
Shit, I
wanted to bring something up to you. So, yeah, Jenny, I wanted to talk to you about the catfish.
Oh, catfish.
Yeah?
I've never had that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Catfish I'm like, okay, and followers it's like they're following 300 something people, but followers chip get you.
Yeah, that's how you know.
And then I'm just like, okay. I'm like, okay, so this is before, right? Before. So I'd be like, oh, any newspaper then you know, like send me the date.
Just FaceTime.
Huh?
FaceTime.
FaceTime man. Oh, the phone
yeah, then that's fake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
like today's date the computer it's
just so easy, but they don't want to do that, you know.
Pinky lach.
chick digo so much color why there's so many these days my par minde 보면은 간도는 par 동 차가 로다 고기압로 parda anywhere and par make rota mang thedo and there's like so many like fake account type to mang thedo and par you know thar mo par yo hondi profile picture na ma thoye joya hondi do
the job dinzo angyo the kara profile private la shagudwa and follow back chile then they just want to hook you up, man. You know, chick Junior Hazard las chat Danny boy Junior Hazard some
aje hoye aje pomo check cheje tangmo ta ko tayra prof os yo hachar onne ro resam follow back chira tangmo jogo accept chira tayra bar delete unfollow ragi shiri because like I don't usually follow on Instagram me time so I only use it for like YouTube ko platform chi dem there because like nga social media ni ma thwe ni my reason YouTube video.
Of course, you get a viewer from me. I got a lot to catch up on your podcast, bro.
Social media.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things I gotta catch up on. This is only the start for you guys. I mean, you guys have more guests coming up, you know. Good. Who's your next release?
Next is Tenkun. After that is
Puchung.
Someone lesson do that.
The someone long man
the beginning or last. But it doesn't even matter.
Kujini chick ta. Sangi
last shoot.
Dire.
Oh, that guy?
No, the hero.
Hero.
Okay. I really like that kid Yunus Bob da. That kid is talented, bro. For 18-year-old rapping it and I'm just like, you know, baffled. Like thinking of talent I practice the I wanted to be like, I can do this too. Dingo dang da khaje me on do that. So I used to try to follow her, and then she used to be like, yo, try. She went clearly more kara. Well, there's a traditional culture. I went more, you know, like lean towards to
modern.
Goal like what's your like goals?
Like where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Interview question but like your goals to like what's your
my
plan,
goal is inside if it is inside 5 years I would like to release at least 3 albums. But it's not like I realized before I used to do music but I realized it's actually therapeutic. Therapy do keep telling like emotion you go into sang
release
shit that's what I felt during the time it just this
is so true because when I made the song sorry to interrupt let me just add when I made the song Park the song Nima ngaraga chik yora sembani pu semban nakbo chigyoda ani pugi kare bully chigyoda yora hondi gaji changma ngargo sangmo tön shemba shena otera chik hondi tera difficult that is so true hondi minde ngara juide ge jomare 맞든 샤라 셈바직 두미다. That is so true. Like
it's like you heal from that now. Now you can let it go.
배바 있는 칸데 켜라 그래. 다른 일 셈바지 배바 있는 덴데 칸데 셈바 낙볼리가. Like
you chilling with the kids.
Chilling with the kids. 작동. 가족 먼저리 정말 디스치. 부 바짝 하두 생기는 디스치. 부
But that's how you felt at the time.
Yeah, I felt it. This
release
is so true.
is so important.
그 therapeutic only feel 치다 그라.
나랑 therapy도 feel 치. 나 깨고 칼라는 가시 시간 녀만가.
So true.
족보 여야도 여라. But some things you can't share to 족보. Because they have life too. They're busy too. 나랑 알아요 봐. Just like writing is the best thing as a form. 나 당번에 performer 되는데 미망치사만 이 stage 내 하고 가다나 예. I only started releasing songs in 2020. 2020 was my first song, I think. But it was just like nobody knows about it, and to me, I'm just happy with that. Kalana therapy music video though is very important. Machine.
Yeah.
Nyega ji shading, nyega ji judo. Shine hago ula. Kalana, I like saying this. This is one of my favorite lines to say to G-Tashi every time they see me, you know, because they really think I'm a talented guy, and I'm like, okay, like of course
you are.
Then good and everybody when they see me, and that's why. And Mishamai told you, oh Jojo, I don't know you, I'm like, don't worry, you know, I'm your favorite artist. That's my favorite line.
I'm your favorite artist.
No, I'm your favorite artist's favorite artist.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So like saying like, "Kyo favorite artist, you degi." My favorite artist, like that. And then it kind of feels more like, you know, for me it feels like the truth.
And you know it, huh?
Go ask him. Yeah, that's what it feels.
You don't believe me? I'll follow it. I'll show you the message.
I think therapeutic the kind chagiya road laga kind na especially pudunzo susu chikcharo china chik shasheja. They don't really like sit and become
let's just say
introspective. Introspective you don't sit with the feeling, you just kind of try to whatever, you know, this stuff though, you know. But when you're writing, you're forced to sit down and break down your feelings. What happened? What did you feel about it? And what do you want to do about it? You know, like Changma, like you're forced to like go through those emotions.
Journaling I think society you know, therapy mental health is very important.
Very important.
But it's just like pain all that. You know, and because they're from a tough generation too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and
they've been through a lot.
They've been through what I think is like that. You know, you know, like my mom still works 7 days a week.
For sure.
She doesn't stop. I tell her. I'm like, you know,
what does she do?
How old is she?
She does. She's about 55 now, and she's on the go. Community help. She's in the board of leader at community hall.
Not like physical, like labor job, like crazy.
It's physical labor job too.
What?
Not like she's like a babysitter and then housekeeper. It's just it's like a nanny, babysitter vibes.
Okay.
I think Tibetan people are like that. We get addicted to work ethic. Like I said, I come out aging in 2 weeks. I come out aging like 5 months. We set up. We build the kitchen outside. You know, and 300 hours eat zero. And 2 weeks to turn off.
Anzo ama vendra lini chulo lega da choma anzo nang changma lega chigo rama na lega chi khalas de sang ani mile do de chik chi de nima chi da chir chi dra da ma ene kam chin relaxing de mar you know chik chi de ja lega chi de dik de changma is everyone okay, you know chik so ada cha dera
Chike lungba les sheko nyeki dum sumju songi lo ama pugu tine sum ganzo chetuma factory gai tum sola kante count ama kesa kare tum rap session
shout out to Amalas.
Shout out to all the beautiful mothers out there.
All the beautiful Amalas.
You know what I mean? You know, shout out to you too, bro.
Amala shijik tina.
I have multiple songs for my mom.
Yeah, you should.
मैं तो किनी लेगू दिमाग के दिमाग जो मरे मुझे गवा wait mix up just I'm आज गा रहा था
सुपुकेरा सावला दिमाग जो मरे चला
부쿠수케라 놀라대제.
उटा सिल्ली
all your curves.
Okay, I'm marsh.
Damn, I had to read
goal
goal. I would like to do at least 3-4 albums.
Music video, man. These
I'm not really like, I know like
you're not interested, but like
I'm gonna start doing it. Honestly,
this is like music video. They like visual, like tara.
Yeah.
International. Audio to do.
You know what I'm really addicted to? Audio, the music video, and not even recording songs. To be honest, my pure addiction tangbone. Perform I've done a lot of free shows, done anything performing on stage. I think that's when I shine my brightest.
Yeah.
Baggage, they're gonna shot. Like I said, don't pick it back up. They're gonna shot.
You name in there, but to sell that ticket, you need that music video, you know.
So think about it in that way. Investment to do that stage.
And like to be honest, like music videos to do like the most important part is like the pesha de na, like the guys will do all the job, right? You just perform. It's almost like performing, right?
Exactly.
He will do the editing, everything.
They all in the music video montage sister min de
I was here for 5 months. I should have done it, honestly.
You still have time.
Yeah, I do have time. Maybe I might do something with Tinami then, you know. Was the album ni ora nyama jida.
Serious, cause like artists do features in a career like obviously, right? Konzogaji audience you gonna like pull like
of course
pull that viewers collab china, yeah. Obviously, cause pop artist sangmanyam china. For example, our podcast artist sangmanyam china, like konzo sangma viewer gi bitaira.
Exactly.
So
collabing, networking,
konzo viewer gi be like for example podcast na media ji personal thongurada. Like konzo gaji like call ji the dilile ta guest ka ji benefit karna viewer di tangi jona. Tang also viewer chuko mar mi shamba khora viewer bitadu ke khoj personal ke jasang like you know
they become closer
like personal they become closer like
shuma shen yen na binyen ba do jyor minde shen yen ge ma chwe ja
midi ha ko gyo
midi on the deep ha kura like hato for example ta yang susu tere da tere da cha you know tere is coming after saying that
that's true
khalera tere do mar ta khalor na ta it's not a comparison, but like artists to me, they go, oh, okay, cool, do you talented, do like you know, they love the art, like you know. But like onzo podcast, like onzo like performance, the kharcha like, but like it's just like people know our the personality
as a person.
Like we like the person, you know. And they chido like onzo go chido like so like
someone that they like us for who we are.
Exactly. Like genuine, I feel like genuine love, right? Like you know. For who I am, they love you from not for my talent or like whatever. But like,
and also Kiranzu Chida the like as in like it's dead ass a podcast.
Yeah.
Choose your chicken,
yeah.
You can all save it and learn about your personalities. Easy,
yeah.
Kalana interview I'm good in the chinju do like and clip and it doesn't feel authentic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mimi get just shit to keep shit. Exactly.
Namshikyo la velo bi handa time la.
It's the best, bro. Balakupi
Shita. Oh my gosh. Mungot let this tell us young.
Well, the AC to go. The AC will go.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm like, it's not get that hot.
Yes.
Madam, you has a AC in Jimmy Chikota.
You were like, oh.
I'm like, you're not gonna find AC here, bro.
You were like, Tepata Tedu. Tell me, no.
No, really?
Yeah.
You know, this is supposed to be actually like the summer of. Right now, like
winter.
It's not summer yet.
No,
yeah, it's
August
winter
right
January, February. Sorry, January.
It's March right now, right? It's supposed to be really hot though.
40 do 40.
February is winter. December, January, February is winter.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Momo was telling me like this is it's
the March the spring
child.
Spring child.
Yeah.
March, April, May.
This is like a nicer weather.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first. Momo gave me toka. Toga's gonna be stuck for a while, huh?
Yeah, Toga. Hashtag Toga.
So there was this kid. Bunk bed.
Oh, bunk bed, yeah.
Like Shoge along he used to sleep above me. Shoge khadu along but this togo this belly the mamu the number chagdura. So I was like, what's going on? You know, like this kid just kept it a secret.
Yeah.
I didn't know much in the bed is kind of thick. So I didn't know. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Dave, if you're watching, I'm gonna kill you.
How old were you? How long?
8, 9.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not like he was purposely doing it, but he could have told me at least. Then then I used to be a pisser too.
At 8 years old?
Bruh, I was a late Q stop she. Chimero lama la kuch.
근데 잼버를 쏘면
네 당일
잼버 얼마스나 베비가 도잉이라.
단니 기거들 지금 당에 가도 stop she.
코다니만 stop she.
How much 당하도?
냐만 가도.
If you remember that it's too late, right?
Yeah.
If you don't, 언제 잼버 쏘면. Yeah.
I do remember
I don't remember.
I remember too early.
지금 내가 잡았어. 그 가자는 내려라 내라. Like, what have you been doing?
Taking care of Bobo Mama.
Oh, okay.
Bobo's hella funny, man.
가자는 오늘 찔 먹고 치 말아라. We just chill.
I went to Bangalore too.
You went to Bangalore?
Yeah, with the Dengun stuff.
같이 된 거지.
같이 이거 봐라.
Video shoot 좀 봐.
It's done now.
It's done now, and it's gonna come around
Music
March.
video full shoot 봐.
March 1.
히로니래.
히로니요리.
근데 간데 얘만의 plantions 저기래.
말해. He actually hit me up maybe 2.5 weeks ago. He's like, yo, I think this.
Before you came here?
No. I was here already.
No, before he came here.
Before he came here, yeah. He was like 2.5 weeks ago, and he was like, hey, yeah. No, he was like, hey, there's a song, you know, can you drop your first verse?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll write two, and then like in 24 hours, I wrote one verse already.
Yeah.
And the other one, when I gave it to him, it was like, oh, that because I like rapping in English mostly sometimes. Yeah. So I was like, okay, and then he really liked it. And I can't give much, right? But it's like one of those things that I'm like, it's gonna be a poppin' song, you know. It's island vibes. That's it. That's all I'll say.
I'm an island boy.
Island boy. I love Common Kings, but it's like definitely dancey.
Dancey.
We acted in there too. It was fun. It's very fun.
히로니요래.
히로니요. 네 같은 히로니 챈데.
야, 히로니 맨날 같이. 알레. So it's coming March. Exact day Jamara.
March, like mid-March. I think it's like 13 actually. March 13 or 15.
Oh, in
soon
a couple of weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to
watch out for that. Stay tuned.
그 channel
No, it's his song.
Okay.
That's why I was like, this is the first time I'm jumping in a music video and I'm like, wow, this is so professional.
That's so cool.
Semnang.
Semnang. So it's like romantic type.
Yeah. Island vibes.
Semnang.
I'm tired of sad songs, man.
But so you're rapping in the
featuring Teddy.
Rapping in the romantic song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that. Tenkun gaji dinali
Shout out to Tenkun. Big man thing. You heard that song, Tenkun song, no? Karadi.
Which one?
It's one of my favorites. That's also fire, but All Night. Baby, there's no need to rush. We got all night. Konyo. It was such a good video.
Music video 로 쓰다. 아, 어제 music video 카레 어제 내릴 쳤어 말한데. 어제 we plan to 근데 쓰 말. 이 시지 romantic 시지야. Last romantic 시지.
뭔가 했어.
땅야 거요. 땅야 거요. 랩 check 거요.
Like if I had a really good voice, 땅사르라. But like I will do that too. But like starting Kajin Chin and like I really loved like hip hop music, you know. I grew up to the 50 Cent, Eminem,
yeah. Hardcore.
Yeah, like I loved the hip hop vibe and like Nelly Konzo type. I love those ones.
Nelly,
Nelly mara.
Nelly.
Nelly le re.
Nelly.
I thought I was
something. I'm like, huh? Like that.
Nelly.
Nelly re.
Nelly, yeah. Nelly.
With the band-aid over here. Yeah.
If you wanna walk around with me.
Nelly.
No matter what.
I've seen him. He's very good.
Oh, that song like Dilemmas. That 가라간님은 스쿨을 보는 스쿨 제목도 네 vibe 줘라. Yeah. Oh, that's
Sean Paul Goya.
Sean. Oh, I love the color. I love the and the quite young hardcore fan to me da. Reggaeton chigura. I can't believe I saw him live. So I get to see a lot of like artists. Yeah.
At my line of work.
Yeah.
I did not know, bro. It was Sean Paul at all. 대사 랩 다르다고. So I was just looking at him and he was singing all these songs and I'm like, yo, this guy is kind of good. Like he sounds like Sean Paul a little. They're like Sean Paul is Sean. There was some shooting or something.
Yeah.
Something he said something about stay quiet. We're giving peace for the shooting or something. So I was just like, wow.
Oh shit.
And everybody looked at me. I was like, oh shit. Like I didn't know. I was like, what did he say? And he's like, oh no, moment of silence. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, bro.
왜 오늘이 레게톤 코 가던 디 셰당사 미가시 그비 고저비 디제도 디제 가시 디제 깔말레 가샤라야 가상
디제 잡기 쉽게 안
디제 잡 유가스 I love the like Afro type do yeah the shit do
beats not
feels so dancey right digital shout out like digital was download 상모 that was the first time I felt so dancey like you know like shit
like always like he's ready to give a hug.
He's so friendly. He has such
too,
like authentic, genuine, positive vibe.
No matter how tired he is, he's always that happy.
Yeah, he just
I couldn't believe it. But
he seems so down to earth.
He did some funny shit.
What?
You know, like this sad song, you know. So I'm in the back. I'm like, Bobo and Momo.
Let's go.
It's like 1, 2. I'm like, yo. I was like, magic third. I'm like, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bobo Momo la.
Bobo. Then I just looked back at him and I was like, yo, please don't. You know, oh my God, man. I was.
He doesn't know.
That's the thing. Shit. Up to you about this. He's probably one of the best hype men in Bangalore in general. And then the other sad song, I keep dancing on my own. Sad song. I'm just like, yo, what's going on?
이제 가장 like I was saying 그 perform 치도 이제 그런 얘기 hype 치듯이 거의 1, 2, 3, 4 라듯이
상포스법이 이제 hype
결론 라듯이 그 거기 아직 lyrics like then chisengo mar ko yimal
last word did
the adject do kima last laro chi
Bali do da
and yeah shout out to them do like I mean like they didn't have to do all this you know like I'm nobody.
That was so sweet.
In India, man, it's different. The brotherly love
I love that.
Bro.
That's awesome.
I respect the control message. I was like when I met them like control like you guys are like so like you know cool like humble dude. Thank you so much to them. Yeah 이제 한두 가라가라 디차디도 conscious 야고 땅 마사로 라디도 no you guys are good yeah 야고 치소도 요라 I kept saying that I kept annoying them right
yeah you were a bit annoying
yeah because it was my first time you know because you humble sado like rockwachi yeah I shoot a message after like thank you so much to learn message yeah it's all love brother jita shile da pudi
oh my God
kongal taduminde like just love you good test tayudumde
I love
my own like me
bromance
so maybe like he watched some of my videos that he felt like oh like he liked me as a person you know and it feels changed because when he looks at me like now it sounds good bad not in that way but
he's always like into my eyes
nodding,
when he looks at me it's like oh like
yeah exactly he's an observer.
Am I the only one?
Nah if a guy does that to a girl, it almost looks creepy.
I felt like he's genuinely like, you know.
Yeah.
That man like that to everyone? Or is he special?
No, he's like that to
everyone.
Everyone, me too. You know, I get Jitachi love too, bro. What's up? Be jealous.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
And you the digital the 당보 투도 the coming sorry
Yunzbab
K.Kush K.Kush the digital 콘서트 비가 게임 디카레 게임 당보 말에 내가 말 로드도 당봉이라 상한직 리야 맞아지 디 칼리 게임 순발에 쉬워르다
디 말이 게임
골든 템플 기티스 담데 오르지 골든 곰바 담데
게임 순바
지겨 바자 루스다 온들로 투스라 콘서트 통서스다가 당보 레서스르들라 별고 게 디지털 들레라 통스라 콘도야 게더 군 이게 토스 양 여야 가지 나타가 필링도 고수고 가지 팬도 가지 통도민데 돼 어찌 디세 해줘야 헤지테이션 해줘야 맞아요 돈에비야 나 도메라 거의 디지털 디지털 술스 hey danny dorje le jiya I'm like yeah you know me do he's like of course do the lesson there I 교통슬레라 가 레디치슬레인데 야 저기 intimidated. Could two strike. K-Dot course so like it was really nice.
Cause 익사시 낭래다 정말. 나 양구즈 계좌 share
알로 익사시 파티를
We were just talking.
over there.
Yeah.
그 창만인데 빠르지 않는 딱대. Everybody like
that moment.
Damn, 내가 파 창만래다 artist 창만래다.
창만 enjoy 제대로.
Enjoy the other part of the tempo so much.
Usually, sometimes
when you're in the moment, yeah.
I like that too.
I made a little vlog video. 창만 동기 얘기를.
Dude.
Jenny Doma. Jenny spacebar. Doma.
Spacebar. Hashtag you must talk out. That's how much.
Remember this chew this.
Bottle. Anything else you want to share?
Nothing, man. I mean, just keep your eyes out for Tenkun.
Yeah.
Tenkun's music video featuring Ted.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Mid-March.
Yeah. It was too damn fun.
Yeah.
Cubu Pechungs.
Yep.
And hashtag Toka again.
I'll come to my wedding, okay? Okay.
That's it, man. Shit on you. Digital.
What's your favorite song that you've ever created?
I really like Bobo and Momo.
This song 나니까.
Oh, tell him that.
You
have to sell your album.
I'll sell the
music video.
You have too much talent not to show off a little bit.
Half of the first verse. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna go home, back in your arms again, where it all began. Tell me it's not too late. I found the key of happiness under the doormat, located in Balakupi Camp 2 where I grew up at. I looked at the wide gate and then I saw that it had my house number written on it, brought memories back. Opened the door, my beautiful grandma was there. Cause I could recognize that smell of child picture anywhere. Hot outside, but the breeze of the summer air had my grandfather telling me stories about when I was there. Familiar faces I haven't seen in ages amazes me. Smile from cheek to cheek, nothing else can replace this. Pure innocence witnessed it naked, the beautiful garden oasis. It feels good to return to the basics, sitting in the fields with my friends, sharing meals as we drink, laugh, and party and share all of our ideas. So I closed my eyes and took a breath, living life with no regrets. Balance out the good and stress, my grandparents' mindsets. I wanna go home, back in your arms again, where it all began. Tell me it's not too late. Boom.
Nice.
It's just the first verse. Check it out.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
배버시 sögöyor. 배버시 식당다. 배버시 식당.
Put on.
배버 audience.
Romantic 식당. Romantic 얘기를.
Yeah.
Singing.
Romantic 식당. 자, 상마.
배버시.
정말 예쁘다. Romantic 식당.
메도키니 레구 저란레가 자두 구징알라 콘도마 사다 다리 kørantis 구주 사 차바 씹시기마 콤바야두 람사트니 레구 청하고두 예가지 크기 아빠 아마 for making someone that I truly fell for. 저런다부 수지메 You're a blessing from the heavens. 망예두 람사 통기두 야랑두 람사 쇼기두.
Wow. Woo. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Voice, a very good voice.
Amazing voice.
Sasta kenyembuche khalas sasta pomada cute. Pomada line did this day.
Shout out your Instagram.
Ted spacebar cap. Ted cap.
No, what's your handle?
Tsupter. Check out my album as well. TSUPTER Tsupter.
Where can they find all those?
All digital platform.
Spotify, YouTube Music, iTunes.
I prefer Spotify and iTunes though.
Spotify
so
and
check
iTunes.
them out on that.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Follow Teddy. Yeah.
장마 딜라이 가상랑 피 뷰버지 글라스 니아지 podcast video 장마 루고라 건조 엔드레스 플랫폼 넣는 룩 달라스 애플 뮤직 넣는 사람 나년 거를 유에미네 플랫폼
DistroKid
DistroKid 거 루에월 템버지 당아 podcast 상망아 DistroKid 나 so you guys can 거기 나같이 니에로 제로 여라 so everybody can listen the Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music 상마 리레 so guys check that out on the 상마 나가 shout out there
that's a big deal bro.
Yeah bro, thank you.
Shouts out.
Yeah, and Teddy, it was an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on. He's a homeboy. You know, it's all good. But still, he's amazingly talented. That's one of the main reasons why we brought him on here. So please check out all of his content. A music video coming with Denkun mid-March and lots more coming. You're going to make music video, right?
Yep.
It's going to come. It's all going to come. Follow him. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It's your host, Jenny Doma. You can follow me on Instagram at jenny.doma, danny.dorji. Please subscribe, like the video as always, turn on the post notification bell. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Shout out to T.